Good morning, guys. This is 7th and 8th grade career education, and I'm Miss Lively. What career cluster are we going to learn about today? I'm so glad you asked. Today's career cluster will be on transportation, distribution, and logistics. And basically, all that is transportation, sending it to different types of buyers or stores or areas, and logistics. How does it get there? So when we think about this career cluster, you gotta kind of think about how does food get to the grocery store shelves or fuel to your gas station. Now, for the grocery store, I know you guys are like, Miss Lively, they just get the shipment in and put it on the shelves. But where does the shipment come from? For this career cluster, we're really mainly going to focus on the transportation piece. A lot of planning goes into transportation of shipping goods around the globe. Many people work behind the scenes to make sure that everything is manageable and to move all of these goods to their final destination by arranging their transportation. It can either be by road through a truck driver, pipeline, air through an airplane, rail through a train, or water by boat. They also oversee the related professionals and technical support services. Those are the people that are making sure and calling and contacting other people to make sure they got their goods on time in a timely manner. What is logistics management? It's simple. So here we go. First, the goods are packaged up. Once the goods are packaged up, then they're sent to a warehouse to be stored so that you can store many other different things from the warehouse. Next comes the distributor, which is the truck driver, who takes the goods from the warehouse, or should I say manufacturer, and ships it to wholesalers. Now, wholesalers could be things like Amazon, or they could be mainly big box stores like Boscov's or Walmart, okay? Then those wholesalers might send them to retailers. Now, these could be the little shop owners, okay? Or they could be the many Walmarts that are around the world. If you notice, there's a Walmart almost in every city. Once that happens, then you, the buyer, goes to the store to get your items, okay? And that is how logistics management works. For this career cluster, you have to have a certain personality type. You have to be loyal, family minded, dependable, committed, a natural leader, and prefer to work alone. Because think about it, there's many hours that will be spent traveling by yourself. Observant of their surroundings, apply logic and critical thinking to solve problems. Most people with this personality type resist change. They don't really like change too much, but they're naturally good citizens. Some pathways to this career would be in facility and mobile equipment maintenance, health, safety, and environmental management, logistics planning management services, sales and services, transportation operations, warehouse and distribution center operations. Now, if we're going to look at some sample jobs under this career cluster, here we go. You could be a dispatcher, the one that takes the orders and makes sure that they call the warehouse to get it set up. You could be the truck driver, the one that's delivering these packages from one place to another. An industrial packaging engineer, that's the person that works in the warehouse to make sure that all of the items are packaged correctly so that they can be shipped out. Storage and distribution manager, that would be the person that is over top of the warehouse that makes sure when the trucks come that everything that was ordered to be put on that truck goes effectively. Traffic manager, traffic shipping and receiving clerk. That's the person that would be either in the wholesale department or it could be in the retail department. That would receive it, make sure all the items that they ordered was on a truck and they take it and then they distribute it into their store. Or you could be the warehouse manager who watches over the employees to make sure everything runs smoothly. So now that we have talked about this career cluster, here's your assignment. A truck driver spends many hours on the road loading and unloading merchandise from one place to the other. A lot of time is spent away from family. What skills and interests do you think might be necessary to become a truck driver? Now, when we think about skills and interests, remember, interests are things that you could be possibly enjoy. For instance, maybe a truck driver enjoys traveling. That would be an interest. A skill, on the other hand, is something that they have acquired. For instance, maybe a truck driver would need mapping skills to learn how to read a map. You can use my examples, but please give me at least 3 more of what skills or interests do you think might be necessary to become a truck driver. The second part of your assignment will be to go back to slide 5, using the picture and explain in your own words the process of logistics management. So let's go back to slide 5. You'll have to explain in your own words this 6-step process, from step 1 to step 2 to step 3, step 4, step 5, and step 6. Quite in the same way that I did it before. But I need to hear in your own words, how does the goods get from the material supply to the user? All right? I'll be expecting to hear from you guys. Please email me your answers for assignment part 1 and assignment part 2. All right, guys, have a good day.